this living room. No lights. No music. Just killed everyone. I'm away forever. I'm feeling better. What do I feel? What do I say? Fuck you and I got away. What do I feel? What do I say? Fuck you and I got away. What do I feel? What do I say? In the end that I got away. What do I feel? What do I say? In the end that I got away. What do I feel? What do I say? In the end that I got that way. What do I feel? What do I say? In the end that I got that way. What do I feel? What do I say? In the end that I got that way. What's up, dirty cones and non-dirty cones? Today is brought to you by the letter D, as in D for die, dirty cones, which is never die, which is the, I've taken never quit to its next logical step, and never die is my answer. Alright, so real quick, C, the previous one, I want to add Chick-fil-A and say that the only day that Chick-fil-A should be open is Sundays, because when you're hungover, I think that a chicken biscuit would go really well. And I could be wrong, but I think that Sundays are the only days that Chick-fil-A should be open. That was a little System of a Down, their very first album. I remember when Donovan Chapman played it for me on a way to go surfing in Jacksonville when I was stationed in Moody, and I was mesmerized. You know, their very first album, I don't think we stopped playing that thing. And they used to also go with BK to the beach. We'd all go to Mayport and have a good time surfing, and so it was a good time. And the System of a Down reminded me of it. But die, so don't die. This might, I don't know, sound weird. Like, so after Jason Cunningham died, they're like, everybody needs to take these photos, and there was in your blues and, you know, looking good, so that way when you die, they can have a nice photo of you. They didn't have anything, and that's why they have the picture of him after a jump. And so they're like, all right, everyone's got to go get these photos, and I refuse to go. I still never got one of those photos, because if you're not going to die, you don't need those pictures. And since I had no plans of dying, I was like, nope, no pictures. I also never took my dog tags with me, because you only need dog tags if you're dead, so they identify your body. So my plan from get-go was not to die. And I know people die, everyone's got the plans to not die, and things like that you don't have any control over. But what you do have control over is you. And the control that you have over you is to be prepared. So when you sing your death song, you know, you will walk proudly and not miss a day, and not say, oh, could I have one more hour? No, because you did everything you could. You lived a good life. And you know, nobody's perfect, everybody's got flaws. I got lots of flaws. I've always kind of seen pararescue as my balance, you know. Could I help everybody or save everybody? No, but I helped and saved where I could, and kind of, you know, always did my best. And so I think it, I don't know, it could just be me, that's the way I worked it out. But so to never die, never quit, because dying is the ultimate quitting, and be prepared, but, you know, always think you're going to come out on top, or at least you're going to not lose or not die, you know. And if you can walk away from it, any crash landing that you can walk away from is a good landing. So, you know, sometimes you might have to drop your standards a little bit for how bad or how good was my day. Okay, did we die? Alright, I'm going to have to take that as a win, because there are some bad days out there. So if at the end of the day you're still alive, it's a win. And so, you know, train hard, and hopefully those days are few and far in between for you. Another word that starts with D, also die, the plural of dice, because you throw your die, you know, you cast it, and see where life goes, and you have to.
you gotta roll. You gotta roll it, because what are you gonna do? You hang on to it and not go? No. If you want a ball to bounce, you gotta let it go. And if you want to challenge and live a good life, you're gonna have to just go. So I think it's very important to never die. And there's a really good Muslim saying. It says, "May you die before you die." And there's another one that says, "May you live every day and then die." And then, because you got the Cougar Mellencamp, right? Life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. And I've said this before. If that's the way you feel about life, then I feel very sorry for you, because life is a beautiful thing, and you should live every day. Because today is the only day like it. Tomorrow's going to be a different day. So I think love where you can, love while you can, and love with all you can. Works for me. So just hopefully it's quickie. I hope everybody is awesome out there. Okay, there was something else I'd been contemplating, but I will save that for E is for everybody. No, E's not gonna be for everybody. E's gonna be everything. So it's Sunday morning. I'm heading to work. It's gonna be a beautiful day at Nland. Hopefully I will let you guys know when we're open, so you can all come surfing with me, and we will love life and catch waves and laugh deep in the heart of Texas. Yep. So have a good one, dirty cones and non-dirty cones alike, and don't die. Hooyah.